Ernst Udet was born in Frankfurt, Germany on April 26, 1896. Developing a love for flying at an early age, Udet tried to join the army in 1914, but did not meet the height requirement. Instead, having had experience with motorcycles, he became a messenger rider. He became aware that if a person had flight training and a license obtained as a civilian, they would be accepted into the German Army Air Service. Through as much luck as skill, in 1916, Udet was assigned to Fighter Command. His early flying career was a little haphazard, but nevertheless, once he achieved his first kill in March of 1916, he learned to become a more aggressive fighter. During one particular encounter with Georges Ganima, the French ace, the pair circled one another looking for an opportunity to fire. Maneuvering to facilitate a strike, they performed many tricky aerobatics, and at one point, Udet had a Frenchman in his sights, but his gun jammed, and once this became apparent to Ganima, he broke away, it is thought, in the hopes of one day finishing their battle on fairer terms. Next to Udet's commander in the flying circus, which he joined after the war, Manfred von Richthofen, he not only survived the First World War but became the second highest scoring ace. Udet would later become involved in the Second World War early on, joining the Nazi Party in 1933, and assisting in the building of the Luftwaffe. Having been part of a delegation to the Soviet Union to establish their aviation abilities, Udet became aware of how inferior the Germans were. Torn between truth and loyalty, he tried to make Hitler aware of this, but Göring was the master manipulator, and by encouraging his excessive drinking and supplying him with drugs, Ernst Udet suffered a breakdown. On November 17, 1941, he committed suicide with a single gunshot to his head.